Hi, this is Tech Lover A channel. So you might notice the external microphone here I just started using. It actually helped magnify my voice so it doesn't produce a very strange echo. So this is just a pair of earpods, so you can't see the earbuds. So I recommend using them for your videos so that you don't produce a very strange echo when recording on your device. So enough with that. Today we're going to talk about how company collaboration. A lot of companies usually don't work out or always don't work out from my examples. So let's cue the intro and that's what I say in my hometown. Don't call me a fanboy. Half pace. So hi, this is Tech Lover A again. So we're talking about multi-company collaboration. I have a lot of examples, but we're just going to talk about Windows. Like Microsoft Windows 10 OS and the Android platform made by Google. So, multi-company collaboration seems great. Look at Windows and their respective partnering manufacturers. They work great together. Great software, great hardware. They should go together just like butter and bread, right? No. Look. The same case seen with Google's Android platform, that the software developer is producing hardware. Look at Microsoft's Surface line. I know the previous Surfaces have always been good about the producing new categories, just as Satya Nadella said. But look at the new Surface laptop. It's not a 2-in-1 convertible. It isn't a desktop with, AR, VR headsets with some amazing new second generation dial. None of that. It's the Surface laptop, and it is simply a laptop. So, minus the Microsoft thing, it's actually quite like a manufacturing flagship. So, it is really great, but come on, it's a laptop. Which manufacturer doesn't produce laptops? And some people say, hey man, Microsoft produces great hardware, premium hardware, so the manufacturers could fill in the lower things. Seriously? Have you seen the Dell XPS line? Their flagship is completely great. Why Microsoft need to get a Surface laptop there just to fill in the premium things? And also, most notably, the Google Pixel and Pixel SL. Not to say that they're not great phones. They have Snapdragon 821 chips, and the camera is the best. The best. And in my opinion. But they started by giving themselves priority treatment on the Google Assistant, which only got on Android 7 Nougat, and simply they're the first one to do so. And plus, they release software updates to other manufacturers like Sony, Huawei, Samsung. They released them super late. My own phone is running Android 6.0.1. And, well, seriously, the Pixel is running 7.1 and my phone haven't been updated. So that kind of annoys the manufacturers. And plus, Google Pixel is a rival. Yes, every smartphone, I know, that's pretty obvious, but the Google Pixel's camera is so good, it in my opinion, outshines any other phone's cameras. So that is a rivalry between Google and the manufacturers, particularly Google and Samsung. So Google and Samsung already have very bad relationships, with Samsung building a Samsung edition of everything that Google makes. But the Google Pixel just made it worse. Look at Daydream VR. Look at Chromebook or Chromecast. Samsung has those too. And VR headsets. Samsung has that. That is simply a declaration of war against the manufacturers. Even the Google Pixel, Google says that they are not doing this. Kind of weird, right? And plus, Microsoft, they're getting Windows 10. Yeah, Windows 10. But seriously, you haven't got Windows 10s on it either. So why should I buy yours? And plus, Dell XPS 15 is so good. Yeah, theirs are really good. And Microsoft, just focus on the software. Don't waste your time building hardware. I mean, I love Windows 10, but I think it's not better than Mac OS, so I switched. Yeah, that kind of thing. So please, Microsoft, please spend most of your time in software development, not slowing down your efforts with hardware rivalries and making everything seem worse to your relationships. And plus, seriously, Microsoft and Google, do you really think that making these products earn you anything? I mean, like, look at this. Apple and Samsung took, 10 years, a decade to build those flagship stores in every corner of the world. They got them in China, they got them in United Kingdom, you got them in, Mexico. You got them everywhere. And Samsung are the same. Their stores are everywhere. Kind of. But Microsoft and Google, I haven't seen a Microsoft store since forever. And Google only has 10 to 15 channels like Google Store or some third-party resellers. 15 channels. Seriously. Yes. And plus, there is no advertisement. Look, I know what you're saying in the comments. You just go online and search for tech news. But seriously, which average consumer does that? Does an average consumer spend 2 hours prowling on the web for new anticipated phones? No, right? You won't do that if you're an average consumer, not a tech lover like me. So, yeah, that's kind of the point. And plus, getting your hardware and software really good seems like a superb idea to you, but other manufacturers can stop and say, wait a minute. If that guy starts developing hardware and software, giving themselves priority treatment, are we gonna be left out? And they are going to think that you are deserting them, Google and Microsoft. So, might as well, I know switching from one platform to the other is superbly annoying, but that doesn't mean that they couldn't in the long term. Look, Samsung built Bixby, which is a direct rival to your Google Assistant, Google. And Microsoft, we still rely on manufacturers who get biometric sensor for Windows Hello and good car speakers for your Surface lines and good CPUs from Qualcomm. Yeah, you rely on manufacturers just as any person who build PCs do. Not to say that I build them, but yeah, you get the point. So, these are my couple of comments to Microsoft and Google. So given on the examples above, you probably won't think that multi-company collaborations are good. And really, I wanted to dedicate this video to tech company collaboration because they're extremely unpredictable. Yeah, kind of like that, just like Apple. I mean, who expected the iPhone 7 to remove the headphone jack? Huh? No? Alright. Never mind. So there are my comments on the tech multi-company collaboration. So let me know in the comments or the likes and dislikes. Don't feel bad to leave a dislike. It won't hurt my feelings, please. And I love your honest answers. Drop a comment down below and subscribe if you like my channel, and hit the bell button for sure to get notifications straight into your notification center so that you can get up to date on my video uploads. Well, then have a nice day then. Goodbye. Peace.